Hello students, this is Mr. Thompson, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the lesson, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, where we learned about the life cycle of a butterfly. Now hopefully you have the paperwork I gave you from class, and I want you to take that out now. That's the vocabulary of the life cycle of a butterfly, and you will also need the life cycle diagram and cutouts and sentence frames that I gave you. Okay, so make sure you have them out in front of you before I start this lesson. Okay, so if you can remember the lesson, we started off by watching a video. We watched a caterpillar coming out of its cocoon. Okay, and that was the first thing you saw. And then I asked you to think about all the things that you knew about a butterfly. So if you can remember some of the things that the class said, some of you said caterpillars eat leaves, some of you said caterpillars turn into butterflies. Okay, so obviously some of you knew that about caterpillars and butterflies were connected, which was great. And there was many more answers. So, and there were some questions too. There were some questions. Some people wanted to know, where does a caterpillar come from? Some students wanted to know, how does a caterpillar turn into a butterfly? Well, that is what we are going to learn today. We're going to learn about the life cycle of the butterfly. And we're going to learn it through the story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I'm just going to quickly have it playing, loaded up in the background here, so you can see, have a little reminder of the hungry caterpillar. If I can get the video working. Okay, here we go. Okay. Skip the ads here. So, if you were in class today, this is the video I want you to watch. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So if you just type in The Very Hungry Caterpillar animated film, make sure it's the one with 30 million views, because this is the one that's of good quality. Okay? And it should start like this. And actually, if you have access to my PowerPoint, you will be able to click on the link. So, it's a fun little story. Starts off with the egg. And that's where we're going to stop this video, because this is what we learned in class basically. When we read The Hungry Caterpillar, we learned that our little caterpillar friend, he started off life as a little egg, just like in this picture here, which is actually from the story. And here we actually see a real egg on a leaf, and so just like that. So butterflies do really lay eggs, one egg on a leaf, just like from our story. But sometimes they may lay many eggs, just like in this picture. Okay, so the first life cycle of the butterfly is the egg. The butterfly lays the egg, or the eggs, on the leaf, or the leaves. Okay, stage 2. Now, as we read in the story, once our little caterpillar friend hatched, if you remember, he was hungry. Hence the story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And in our story, he goes and eats many foods. He eats an apple. He eats his way through an apple. This little hole here. And then he's just always hungry. He's very hungry. And he eats a popsicle. He eats himself through a cherry pie, through a sausage, through a muffin, a cake, and watermelon, and many other foods. He just keeps eating day after day after day. And as you can see, here's a real caterpillar eating a leaf. And can you remember, students, what happened when he kept eating all this food? Yes, that's right. He got bigger and bigger and bigger. That's right. He got into a very fat caterpillar. Okay. Now the caterpillar was doing this for a reason. He was eating because he was getting ready to do something. Can you remember? That's right. That's right. Good job. He's getting ready to go into this stage of his life. And this is where he creates a little cocoon. Now let me quickly, I'm going to show you quickly from the video that process here from our story. So this is our little caterpillar making his cocoon here. There he is. So he spins it. It's made of silk and he spins it. And then after a week or two, something amazing happens to our little caterpillar. It turns into liquid soup, gets all mushy, and 2 weeks later, this is what happens. He starts to break out. Boom! Oh, wow. Now, class, I love this story. And I love this about nature. It is fantastic. This little caterpillar, in the course of 2 weeks, in the time of 2 weeks, sits in this cocoon that he makes around himself, and then he turns into a beautiful butterfly. And it's an amazing thing. Started off as a caterpillar, and now in 2 weeks it turns into a beautiful butterfly. However, we need to know the name of this little house. Let's call it a house. That's what they call it in the video. His little house here. Can you remember the name? Yes, that's right. It's on screen right there. Cocoon. Cocoon is a very popular word for this house. And the two other words you might know or learn or should know is chrysalis and pupa. But in our story, our narrator called it cocoon. And that's good enough for today's class. But they also should be aware of chrysalis and pupa. Okay. Now, so we went through the 4 stages of the butterfly. Let's quickly go over them. Okay. And here's our beautiful butterfly hatched. So, number 1, the butterfly lays an egg. Number 2, we get the caterpillar. And what I forgot to tell you is, when an insect egg hatches, we call it larva. And the name of a caterpillar larva, the name of a butterfly larva, is a caterpillar, right? So the science name for an insect that lays an egg that hatches, and you see there's like a little worm, that is called larva. But a butterfly larva is called a caterpillar. So stage 2 is the larva, or we can say caterpillar. And then this 3rd stage was, can you remember? Cocoon, chrysalis, good job, and pupa. Excellent. So 2nd, he makes himself a cocoon, spins it out of silk. And then after 2 weeks, it turns into a butterfly. So over the course of 2 weeks, it turns into a butterfly. And students, this process is called metamorphosis. That's the change from the caterpillar into the butterfly. That's what that process is called. Now, if you were in class today, you will remember I asked you to complete in class, and if not, finish for homework, to stick the cutouts of the life cycle of the butterflies. You had the leaf, you had the egg, and then you had the leaf and the egg, then you had the caterpillar, and then you had the cocoon and the butterfly. And you need to stick them in the right order. So you have the arrows on the piece of paper, and you need to stick them in the little squares, little circles, and put them in the right order. And you also have the sentence frames that I gave you, and hit the butterfly, lays, and you fill in the blank. Here I already did it, eggs. On this one, it's when the egg hatches, and we find a caterpillar. The egg hatches into a caterpillar. And then this one, remember, cocoon. So these ones you can actually just label cocoon and butterfly. Okay, and then for the process, for a little sentence here, you could actually put the caterpillar, for metamorphosis, the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. But you have them sentence frames at home. You just have to cut them out and fill in the missing words, just like I did there. Okay, so students, that's your homework. Any questions, you can just type some questions on Dojo. If you have any questions about the homework, just type me a question, or any questions about butterflies that you missed from class or that you didn't understand from the lesson. Please type them to me, and I will see you in class tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing your finished worksheets about the life cycle of a butterfly. And finally, actually for parents, just to remind you that the aim of this lesson is for students to be able to read a text and to pull out the main idea, or to look at a text and to pull out the main idea and details about that story, which is what they're doing here by finding the life cycle of a butterfly from the story of the very hungry caterpillar. Alright, okay students and parents, I'll see my students in class, in our next class, and I look forward to meeting parents at our next meeting at school. Okay, bye. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.